Okay, this is a quick rundown of the Wheatstone. This is what the board looks like. My finger out of the way here. It's an overview of the board. There's a switch over here that turns it on. Most of the boards are going to have the same type thing. I'm going to start from this way and run backwards. Right here where you see it says Studio C. Change my view here a little bit. Okay, I can change this to a variety of things. I can go to announce to Studio C to radio. If you're on News 3, it has one, and the Studio B has that as well. Once I get to the one that I want, it's going to give me a red button here that says take. The red button is really important, so the take is a big deal. Up here is mix minus. If you're working news and you notice that you hear some people and they don't hear you because they've been taken out of the IFB with mix minus. A little bit on that, and I'll expand on that in a little bit. Okay, main switch is here up here, and let's move right on over to what it looks like on the board here. Understanding right here lights up your mic. That's where that makes sure that your mic is on. This is just listen. It doesn't run through. You'll notice that there's a button here for mix minus, and this is on mic source 1, which tells me that if mic source 1 has an IFB in, they don't hear themselves. Mic source 2, they're out. I can also make mic source 3 out if I have a mic over there. This is the slider for this button. This controls the volume that comes out. This does not control the gain. This does control the volume. Now, if I want to work in this on this particular source, on number 1, then I'm going to go up here to the very top and push the button that says set. That changes the red light from here to here, or anywhere else if I put it. But now this is the one that's working on. So if I want to resource the microphone, I can, if I'm looking here and this is getting from mic 1, if I want to change that to TC1 to VTR, any student, the radio, Studio 5, no source, 1K tone, anything I want, I can turn it to that's available. All of the inputs that are on the board in there are linked here. So if I go to mic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's go to mic and make it mic 3. All right, I've got this here. Now, my red take button came up, and if I don't hit this red take button, it goes back to mic 1. So if I go to mic 2, 3, now come over here and push the red take button, come back, and now I'm at mic 3. All right, I'm going to put that back to 1. Go back and push my take button, and now I'm back on mic 1. All right, this basically is the setup that you're going to need to know. You might have to resource a mic if you're in one of the other studios. Your volume will work in here. You'll listen to make sure that you're not getting peaking. Now, since I'm on set, the other thing that happens now is this computer here now shows me that this is the mic I'm working on. Okay, if I want to adjust gain, it's right here. Let me put something on here so we'll have some gain here. I'm going to go to source, and I'm going to put in a 1K tone. And I'm going to take my volumes down because I don't want to listen to that. All right, now here you see that I have an area in the gain. I apologize, my gimbal looks like it's going dead. Okay, so if I want to adjust that gain so that I have my headroom here, I can go up You see I'm starting to get the red. I come back down and get it out of the red. This sets my gain. This is what tells how much headroom is going to be there. Okay, what I want you to explain to me the process of resourcing a microphone. So I'm going to do that one more time so that we all see it. First off, the red light has to be on the one that you're working on. When it's there, I can turn the source to the place that I want. I'm going to go back to mic 1. Right there. Come over here. Push take. And now I'm back at mic 1. That's the big thing that I'm going to want you to be able to explain to me for your final. And that's pretty much all from the board I'm going to have you explain. Not a lot we can do with not having to see it here, but that's what it looks like.